All right. Hi, y'all. So, we're gonna do take number two. Was trying to film a video yesterday and it didn't kind of panned out. But I just finished my skincare and then we're gonna have fun with makeup. So, you can tell it's a blizzard or whatever, but we're having severe weather. So, I'm just trying to practice to get my makeup together. And I did a really good job yesterday. Thought I want to do it again, but I want to do another colors and just have fun with it. But most important for everything for a good makeup, for a good day is wash your face. I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Wash. That's really good. It's very gentle and it's a really good affordable skincare. Then I get my Thatcher's Milky Toner. I put that on. Let that get really nice and kind of soaked in. And this will give you glass skin. It's glass skin in the bottle. And then I'll let that dry. And then I'll get the L'Oreal Paris Revitalizing Filter. This is really good for your under eyes. If you have dark under eyes, it'll clear that out. And then it wears really beautiful without makeup or with makeup. So this is really good. Then on top of it, because we're going to do serums, I'm going to take the Lancome Genifique and put that all over my skin. Just to give it like an extra boost and shine. And then like I said, let that soak in for a little bit, let your stuff work in. Then we're gonna do the Lancome Absolutely Eye Cream. Like again, when you have really dry skin and really sensitive skin, works great. I think that's the only high care thing, the only kind of higher of my skincare. And then I like the Vanity Cream. This is a big old tub. I'm like halfway into it, you could tell. But this works really great for my sensitive skin. Get that really good kind of moisturize in. Doesn't really give you a wet cast, which I like. And then on top of it, just to get that moisture like to suck in really, really bad, I get a Aquaphor stick and put it where, you know, I need that extra moisture coverage. Really, really good. I put this just underneath my eyes just to like help me deep puff in, and then kind of seal all that skincare in, because to me it does seem like a lot, but it is worth it. You get the Thatcher's facial mist, and this is really good for your to get your makeup all set in, and then also your skincare, because you need a good base to start with. The good just gonna brush my hair because I feel like I straighten it and it's just boop. My hair turned wavy again. Oh well. Boom. So today I just felt like just having fun and just play with my makeup. And that's what I'm gonna do. So this is already set and already good. I'm gonna put some lip balm on my lips just to give them nice and hydrated. So I kind of messed up yesterday. I'm gonna first start with my brows. So this is, I'm gonna do the Anastasia brow gel, and I'm just wanna pull them up, put those hairs up. And then I'm gonna grab the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brown, and this is in the shade, I think it's soft brown. Yeah, it's medium brown, my bad. And then I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Just following my natural brow. Then I'm just gonna brush them back into place. Boop. Boop. Then I'm gonna take up my brow gel again and just kind of lay them down. Your brows are not gonna move. Boom. Boom. For my face, since I already did prime my face into this, we're gonna do something really, I'm gonna carve brown my brows just to, because I need that. Take a concealer brush, and I have the Too Faced Borderless Rays Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'll take the concealer brush and I'm just gonna do the bottom. I feel like if I do this, it's gonna just clean up a little bit. I need to find another concealer. I feel like this is too yellow. Take a sponge and just press in the concealer. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do boom, 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 boom. Do my T-zone. And then I do like a little bit of Sabrina under blush, and I'm gonna take the Makeup by Mario pink petal. Boom. Boom. Trust the process. I know it looks pink right now, but it's gonna look beautiful at the end. So I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gently tapping in the blush and how kind of I want it. Diffuse it out. Kind of makes it an angle. Then I take my Giorgio Armani, and this is the limited Silk Cheek tint in the shade Bob. And I like to do just a dot, just to darken it up a little bit, just to give it that oomph. Now I do let the concealer sit a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. I take my foundation brush and then I'm gonna tap in the concealer. Boom, 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 boom. Tapping in place. You see the difference between boom, boom. I just like to experiment with new techniques and new stuff, just so I could build it up or build it down as much as I want. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. For my foundation, I have the Lancome in 35. And that's how she looks. I do the foundation in the back of my hand. Take my fingers and warm it up. And I'll just place it. Or you can take your brush, swipe it. Don't take it where your concealers are. You're gonna look cakey doing it. But just go where you haven't done with your concealer. Like, I just like to tap it. Get the hairline. Get the ears. Back here. Make sure you get your neck. Alright. Boom. Boom, boom. Now I'm gonna do a little something different. I like how my eye makeup kind of sets with the Morphine Pink powder. And then I'll do something, I'll use another powder on top. But I like the pink to kind of set everything on the under eyes. Gets you a nice bright under eye. For the rest of the face, I need to get when I'm done with these powders, I'm gonna go to Sephora and get the Hoola Beauty, I think it's peachy pie or cherry pie, but the one that comes with the pink and peach powder. Because I did this the other day and it turned out really pretty. Tap out the excess and then I'll just do it on my T-zone where I sweat a little bit more. Alright. Because I'm going to do my eye makeup and I don't want any fallout, I'm going to press a little bit more of those setting powder and just press in. Boom. I know I look crazy, but just a process. So I'm going to take my Winnie the Pooh palette, and I got this from work. And there's the other colors. But let's do our eyeshadow. Let's have fun with it. I'm going to open her up. Boom. This looks so fun. Doesn't that look pretty? I like Winnie the Pooh. Boop. Alright. I'm gonna take a small brush and then I'm gonna do Hello There. And it's like a pretty brown. I got stuck. And then I put this on my crease. Just putting it all over. Tapping it in. Get the other eye. Not taking it that high, not taking that out. I just need that lit all over. Then I'm going to take my MAC paint pot. And then I'm going to cut my crease. I'm just doing it. I'm gonna take the color, I'm gonna take the Hello There and kind of deepen it a little bit more. Trying to build up the color a little bit more because it does look a little ashy, but I can make it work. So I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna take the color over the 100 Acre Wood. Look how pretty that looks. Put it all over the lid. Boom. Again, the other eye. Again, take Oh Hello There and kind of clean out and kind of marry those colors together. Boom, boom. Alright, you know what, I should have done this before I did the shimmers, but okay. I'm gonna take my Kodak eyeliner, and this is in the shade, this is Kosas So Gazer, and this is the gel eyeliner, and it's in Adapt. It's like a pretty brown. Like a pretty chocolate brown. And then it comes with built-up smudger, so I'm just gonna smudge the outer part of it. Now you can also use your fingers. Just use my smudge. Boom, boom. And take Hello There. Now, this is the darkest eyeliner that I does, and it does not much, and it's good on the waterline, and it's the Too Faced Killer Liner. And I'm going to do my wing liner. Just give me a second. I'm going to do the Wet n Wild. And this is the Breakup Proof Skinny Waterproof Liquid Liner in black. And this is ultra pop. So. Boom. That looks cute. I'm like, that looks cute. Okay, let me see. Hold your breath. Okay. They're not sisters, but that's as close as I'm gonna get, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And this is the Costa Silk Grazer mascara in the shade black. Okay, that happens. It's fine. As long as I'm not gonna get it on me. Hold on. I got made fun of at work the other day because I had a wet wipe all over me in my purse, my little goodie bag. And one of the ladies, like, you're like a mom. I was like, I'm sorry, if I need something, my purse is right there. So, I like the way the eyes are. I feel like I need to darken something a little bit. But you know what? Eyes look good. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And then for my bronzer, I like the Juvia's Place Bronzy in the shade medium. You can tell I love her because I hit pan. So I love those. Get them a good, I need to mix both of them. I like to kind of bronze. I don't know, should I do blush or should I not? I'm gonna not do blush today. But I'm gonna make that inner corner kind of pop a little bit. I'm gonna take the shade Rabbit. And kind of, ew, that's pretty. All right. And then I'm gonna take the yellow highlight from this palette. And I'm just gonna dust that a little bit. Do it on my nose. And then on my mouth. Ooh. Okay. I like this. Alright, I'm gonna close the makeup palette. And clean up my mess. To redo that. I'm sorry, I have like a mess everywhere. I'm gonna do my lip drawer. I don't know what color should I do. I bought these Revlon lipsticks. I have this Vampire Love. I feel like that's gonna be too dark. I have Black Cherry. This is more of a purpley. I have Rum Raisin. I think that's gonna be like the most natural one out of all of them. Ooh, okay, I have an idea. I like dark browns now. Look at that one, that's like a chocolate. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna do that. Boom. So I'm gonna do my lip liner in the shade Chestnut. And then I'm gonna do my Revlon in the shade Chocolicious. And then I'm gonna do the MAC Lover's Cut. And on top it. Ooh, I love this. And then to kind of The only setting spray that I have and that seems to work with me is the Milani Make It Last one. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna spray one face. I'll let that dry for a little bit. I shouldn't straighten my hair. My hair does not keep up straight. But this is the final look that we are giving. What did y'all think? Do I need to approve some things, or do you like it? I kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like the makeup is kind of giving. I don't know. I need a little bit more blush. So let's try the blush on the palette. I feel like it's too boom. So I'm gonna take the Corally blush. Just gonna add a little bit. Yeah, I like the blush better. It kind of evens out my face. I'm gonna spray the setting spray just to get the blush going. So give me a minute, give her a good mix. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry. But what did y'all think, ladies? Do you think the look did look better without the blush or without the blush? I feel like I like the blush because it kind of, I'm so dark on the eyes and it kind of balances out. I don't know, that's just me. But I'm gonna put some earrings on. Hopefully I have these cute little buds. Or should I do the dingly ones? This is, I'm having fun like dressing up and putting my makeup on and just having a good time. But just again, just tell me how I did, and I hope I could catch you on another one. Goodbye.